Hey, good morning. I'm Alex with Griffin's Luxury Furniture. Just needed to bring this thing in for a little, I think just an oil change is all we needed, but you're the expert, so
Okay.
you tell me.
Okay, so you're bringing in for service. I just have to get some information from the truck.
Okay.
If you don't mind.
Absolutely. Whatever you need.
Okay. So I'm just getting the VIN number. I know you're bringing in for service. I'll check the warranty to see if you're covered under, you know, the PSNP or the 2460, whatever service.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be good to know.
Okay, and let me just hop in here. Just have to get some more information if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course.
Why the engine hours are on there, or what, how that's calculated?
I have no idea.
Okay, so let me shut this off so you can hear me better.
Sure.
For every Isuzu uses for every engine hour that the truck is running, it's like putting 33 actual miles on the truck.
Okay.
So that goes hand in hand with the exhaust system that's used on the truck. So and this is just a fun fact, but do you drive the truck, Alex, or
no?
You're just bringing it in?
I just sit in the office.
Okay. Well, here's the oil button. This shows you the oil level.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, instead of tilting the cab and checking the oil manually, you just press that button and it's green, so that's good. And if you wouldn't mind, we're just going to take a walk around the truck.
Sure.
Just trying to visually check the brakes.
Okay.
Looks good. And during the service, like I said, depending what service it's in here for, we'll do the oil filter, the fuel filters, you know, grease the kingpins, the drive shaft, we'll grease all that.
Yeah, just tell me whatever it needs. So.
Okay. Okay, and the fluids too. They're going to top off the fluids. Okay. Your battery cover is missing.
Okay.
So
let's go ahead
we
and
can get one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
And you're missing the orange DOT sticker that's supposed to be in the front here.
Okay.
So we have those. So we'll be able to put that on for you.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Tires look good. You have your these spring stoppers right there. We'll re-secure this for you.
Okay.
Because that's part of DOT also.
Guess it's dragging on the ground, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Lights look good up there. Just gonna take a walk around this back here. Okay. Oh, your right lamp is out over here.
All right.
And your license plate light doesn't work either.
Oh, okay.
So, but the technicians, when we pull it in the shop, they'll check over all of that.
Okay.
But I'll just mark it so that way, you know, you and I both know, and they'll just go ahead and do that.
Sure.
When it goes in the shop, they'll be able to look at everything a little better, but just so you know, okay?
Great.
Okay.
Glad we're catching some stuff up front. That's good to know.
So, and this one you're missing both the orange and the red, and usually there's a red and white DOT tape. We have that in stock also.
Okay.
They'll be able to adjust the tire pressures if it's a little low. Okay. the leaf spring stoppers are in there also.
Okay.
And, oh, your air filter is not there.
Oh, didn't even check that.
So we'll be able to put a new filter on.
Okay.
And re-secure that.
All right.
Your brake fluid looks pretty dark. So when they check over all the fluids,
yeah,
and they'll see that, I'll get you a price to replace the fluid.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure, that works.
Okay. Just have a little bit of damage there.
All right. Yeah, can you get me a quote on fixing that too?
Okay. On the body?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that something you can handle, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
We do it all.
All right. Good to know.
So this is your washer fluid. Just you could just take a look at the level here.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, let me just make sure you have you have your fire extinguisher in here.
Good.
Just something else, if you were to get stopped at a DOT stop or something,
Oh,
they can, get you for that.
Okay.
And so the hours that I was talking to you about before?
Yeah.
So that's this right behind here is your exhaust system with your DPF filter.
Okay.
Along with some other components. So every 3,000 engine hours, that filter has to be taken out and cleaned.
Okay.
From all the soot. It was explained to me sort of when you have, if you have a campfire.
Yeah.
And, it's burning, when it's done, you have all those ashes on the
Okay.
bottom.
Yeah.
That's what that filter holds. And
Never
it can only be packed down to a certain point.
Okay.
Then it's got to be taken out and pneumatically cleaned.
Makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
There is good. And the lamps on the doors are good. Okay. All the lights out there are working. Okay. Yeah, so we'll get this fixed for you.
Great. Yeah, I think it looks like it
Okay.
just fell off or something.
And just because of the mileage, Isuzu came out recently with a fuel injector cleaner. So we recommend only to do that though when you have the fuel filters, both of them replaced.
Okay.
The primary and secondary.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, just to, clean those out. And these marks here on the windshield, I think if they're 3 inches or wider for the New York State inspection,
Yeah.
at least if they're 3 inches or wider in a spider crack like that,
Yeah.
then we really should replace your windshield, before your inspection is up. It's right in
Yeah.
driver line view.
You're the experts. You
So
tell me what to do.
So I'll get a price for you on that also.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
And so I think that's it.
Okay.
So we have the service, and I'll see if there's any recalls or anything. Usually when recalls are done, there's a little label that's put on that door jamb there.
Okay.
I don't see any, so we'll check for that also.
Great.
We'll run a health report on the truck, which goes with the engine hours that we spoke about.
Okay.
And it'll break down just for you because you said you sit in the office.
Yeah.
It'll be a breakdown of how the fuel's used, how your driver is driving the truck, how he's braking.
Sure. that'd
Don't
be
want to
great.
get anyone in trouble, but
Sure.
it's good information for you just to know how to save fuel.
Yeah.
If you have the truck running and it idles a lot,
Yep. Okay. Well, I can
So
use that to
over-
coach my drivers. I don't
Yeah.
like to get them in trouble either. So.
Yeah.
Very good.
And one thing I forgot when I just want to turn this on quickly, and I just want to see if you have the exhaust brake on, because that helps slow the truck down,
Oh, okay.
and that'll be better for you, to save money. Because when the truck is slowing down with the exhaust brake, it doesn't put all the braking energy on the brake components.
Oh, okay.
So it lasts longer.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, and when it gets to that point, you have to do the brakes.
Mm-hmm.
We have OEM and fleet value, so it's still made from Isuzu. It's a cheaper, like a fleet brand.
Okay.
But still very much effective.
Okay.
And you have the exhaust brake on right now. That's that. If you come over here, that green symbol.
Okay.
So sometimes drivers hit it off by accident.
Okay.
So you just keep that on all the time while
Great.
they're driving. And,
I'll let my guys know.
yeah. Make sure your PTO is off here.
Okay.
So unless they're using it, you know, unless
Yeah,
they're
they
using
shouldn't be, I don't think.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay. Okay. And what's the best phone number I can reach you, Alex?
I think you should have it on file.
That we
but-
have it on file? You've
Yeah.
been here before. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I just need a signature for your authorization, please.
Okay, great. There you go.
Okay, we're
All
all
right.
set, and then
Cool.
I'll give you a call in a couple hours.
Great. Thank you
Okay,
very much. I
thank
appreciate
you.
it.